Crystal clear water cascades down lush hills and blends with the North Sea, where oil has been stored for millions of years. The oil industry in the North Sea has the strictest requirements to discharge of environmentally harmful components. PROPURE has the vision to supply process solutions to meet these requirements. In 2004, PROPURE was awarded the prestigious Statoil HSC Prize. For gas treatment, the customer can save up to 40% of the chemical consumption. While separating water from oil, PROPURE has reduced the contents of water with more than 30%. In the case of produced water treatment, the amount of oil in water has been reduced by 50%. PROPURE's products and systems provide performance enhancement for many mass transfer unit operations. The PROPURE research facility is located just outside the city of Bergen. The equipment is developed on-site through the testing of prototypes at relevant process conditions.
For the experimental testing of gas treatment processes, we are able to simulate natural gas mixtures containing CO2 and H2S. This can be done at high gas densities.
At the same time, it is possible to carry out experiments with produced water and realistic crude oil and water quality. The qualification of the equipment is carried out in the field during operation either offshore or onshore. When we began the development of the PROPURE C100 injection mixer, a number of issues were emphasized: equipment robustness, tolerance toward particles in the liquid, high turndown in the injection rate of chemical, efficient droplet generation regardless of size. To show how the PROPURE C100 mixer works, we use the removal of H2S as an example. The supply of chemical is introduced through the injection port and further brought to the surface of the conical part in the mixer. The chemical is supplied homogeneously around the circumference. The chemical flows on the conical surface as a liquid film toward the edge where liquid filaments are formed. The gas will then deform the filaments such that they are broken up into tiny droplets and distributed uniformly. Spent chemical will then separate. The C100 injection mixer provides a very efficient droplet generation. It has a low pressure drop and can be installed at any pipe angle. The C100 mixer has been installed both onshore and offshore for many installations worldwide. To show the functionality, use, and performance of the PROPURE M100 mixer, we use conditioning of liquid as an example. The PROPURE M100 is a remixer for multi-phase gas-liquid flow and liquid-liquid flow. The mixer is a compact pipe unit comprising inlet, mixing chamber, mixing cylinder, and outlet. The channels at the mixer inlet side are arranged such that the generated jet flows are directed along a common focus line toward the center of the mixing chamber.
The jet streams generate a turbulence which enhances the mixing in the chamber.
The M100 injection mixer provides a one-shot but gentle, homogeneous exposure of multi-phase fluid with respect to shear forces over the flow cross-section. The mixer can be operated at full bore or with different mixing positions, determined by the flow rate. The M100 mixer is delivered to offshore installations for improved separation of water from oil, mixing of flocculant in water, methanol mixing in gas, and remixing of condensate in produced water. PROPURE's key process components provide enhanced performance to many systems. The systems are designed for a multitude of applications.
In 2006, the merger with C2 Process Systems has made it possible to supply our customers a unique technology on water treatment systems.
The C100 injection mixer and the M100 inline mixer are being used in combination with C2 technology for optimal performance. Gas is always cooled upstream the compressors to remove associated liquid hydrocarbons, often termed condensate. The C2 process injects a fraction of the available condensate into the produced water. The condensate acts as a solvent, extracting hydrocarbon contaminants from the water. This proprietary injection system is the heart of the C2 process. The process facilitates mass transfer of dissolved toxic tar components from water into the condensate. Oil and condensate drops coalesce into a less dense phase of larger droplet. Larger droplets enhance separation of condensate from water by standard hydrocyclones. The hydrocyclone acts as a centrifuge, with more than 99.5% of the condensate recovering at the overflow. The condensate now contains the hydrocarbon contaminants, which are cycled back to the original oil stream. The C2 process yields residual overboard discharges of less than 2 parts per million oil. Also, the dissolved toxic tar components are reduced by 90 to 95%. C2 is the only cost-efficient technology for removing dissolved and dispersed oil contaminants from large water streams. We are confident that our solutions will provide you with the added value that you are looking for.